Okay, so just I think I lost this rant, the beginning of this rant. I think I will come back to it eventually, rather sooner than later. My initial thought or topic was this. It's really super sad that so many people are super confused and scared shitless and unhappy because they have no clue about the fundamentals of their body. And it's like really simple. And that simplicity starts from this fundamental background, foundation, in my perspective, in my knowledge so far. This body is the product of 3.5 billion years of biological evolution. So this is like the masterpiece of biotechnology. This is masterpiece. This is biotechnological cyborg that was been in development 3.5 billion years, if we are to believe and accept major science available to us today, which I do. 3.5 billion years, gazillion of iterations, whatever. This body is amazing. It's amazing. Two different tangents at once. So let's start with a fun one. Do you know why your fingers, your palms and your fingers and your toes and your feet, the soles of your feet also, why do they get all wrinkled when you spend more time, a lot of time, some time in the water? Do you know the answer? The answer is bonkers. If you know, amazing. If you don't, you are about to learn it right now. It is to grip the wet surfaces better. Your body is capable of doing that. Oh, you are spending some time in the river, walking through the river, crossing the river, maybe losing your, track from the predator. Therefore, you want to go upstream or downstream, or who cares, so that he cannot smell you. And you must spend some time in the river. You better grip these wet stones properly. Otherwise, you might kill yourself. You might die, especially if the current is strong and there are many rivers with strong current and waterfalls and whatnot. You get the picture. It's super mega fucking handy to have like extra suction, almost like a, how do you call it? That green frog that lives in the trees and something. Almost like a suction cups. Not exactly, similar. So, your body is capable of doing that. What else it's capable of? What else? We don't know. We are learning constantly. So, the second tangent that I was about to go actually is not a tangent at all. It's like super foundational thing. So 3.5 billion years of evolution. Your body is fucking amazing. It's a masterpiece. And one of its major properties is antifragility. Thank you, Nassim Nicholas Taleb. God bless your soul. Long live ever after. Amazing. Amazing books by Nassim Nicholas Taleb. Huge tower of rational thinking. Amazing. Antifragility is one of the major, features of your body. Your body is inherently, is that the word? Did I use it properly? I don't know. I'm Lithuanian. Your body is inherently antifragile. What does that mean? That means that historically we until Nassim Nicholas Taleb coined this concept, we had like two major opposites. It's like firm and fragile. And firm is like you have a thing, you try to annihilate it, destroy it, you punch it, you do whatever, you hit it with a rock, with a hammer, whatever. You try to annihilate it. And you don't. It's like super firm. You did not annihilate it, but it did not get better either. Perhaps there are some scratches or whatever. The fragile thing, it's all clear. You try to annihilate it, like you succeed almost instantly. Like a glass of wine. Gone. This is it. The anti-fragile thing. So it's like... Just a moment, I'll come back to that. Anti-fragile thing is this. You take the thing, you try to destroy it, and it goes out the other end through the destruction tunnel better than it was before. Bonkers. And that's how your body in general works. Some pathogens, some viruses, some bacteria get in, your system like, it tries to destroy you, and your system like, and goes out the other end and is like better than it was. Your immunity like, now I recognize this virus, I know how to deal with it. What's even better and more amazing and more crazy? Look, dudes, my fellow men and women, stem cells, okay? Stem cells. I know close to nothing. I'm a moron on these things like in technical terms, but there are these things called stem cells. Basically, it's cells in your body that are capable of producing anything that your body needs. From bone marrow to organs. Brain cells? I don't know. Perhaps. Most likely. Like anything. Anything goes. You need something to repair. You give stem cells in there. You deliver that. You repair that. Now, you can check it. It's all over the internet. There are many like clinics who do stem cell treatment. It's super mega expensive. It's like tens of thousands of dollars. Maybe the price went down. I did not check lately. Don't quote me on that, but most likely it's like tens of thousands. Super expensive. Now, the interesting thing is this. If you simply fast, if you simply abstain from food for 3 days in a row, your body starts producing stem cells on its own. Can you fucking believe it? I can't fucking believe it. I can't fucking believe it, cause it's unbelievable. Your body starts producing stem cells after 3 days of fasting, measly 72 hours. It starts regenerating everything that you need to have regenerating joints and ligaments and tendons. I don't know what's the difference between tendons and ligaments is. I don't know, don't care. Even those parts that are usually hard to repair or impossible to repair, many surgeons will tell you that you need surgery. Maybe you do, sometimes you do, I bet. I mean, I know sometimes all you can do is surgery or amputation. God forbid. But most of the time, your body is capable of healing yourself and eating the low-quality cells via the autophagy. Auto itself, self-eating, autophagy. When your body does not have food for a prolonged time, like 24 hours and more, it starts the autophagy process, which goes to the... It's super intelligent, of course it is. We would have died long time ago if it wouldn't be. It goes to the least, like the worst quality cells first and disintegrates that. And either gets rid of the toxins and refurbishes it, if you will, in layman terms. So, and if you keep doing that, it goes all over your body like dismantles all the shitty stuff that like injuries and shit and scar tissue, whatever, disease, damage of your organs. Who knows? Who cares? Anything that's like needs to be upgraded, it goes in there, dismantles first, and then 3 days into your fast, it starts producing stem cells for motherfucking free. It's free. You don't need to have tens of thousands in your bank account. It's better to do that. It's better to have that and hundreds of thousands and millions. Please do that. Let's all have a shit ton of money. But you don't have to. Your body is super, mega, amazing, anti-fragile, biotechnological masterpiece of a cyborg. I will leave us at that. If you liked it, like, share, subscribe, blah, 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 whatever, comment. Most importantly, send it to someone who needs that, who might benefit from that. Because we should all stop being scared shitless. We should stop being that, and it starts with your own body. If you don't know how your body is capable of handling different disease, which is like, we'll have them. I don't say, don't kill yourself. Make your experiments intelligent. But I said it before and I will say it again and I will keep repeating it for as long as we need. This body, 42 years old, not too much, not too little. I did not take any pharmaceutical drugs since I was a teenager because I started fasting together with my family, with my parents. Back then, only once per week, 1 day, 24 hours. I was not forced. Please, bitches, no force. Don't get my parents involved. They are super mega lovely people. I love them to death. So, I started fasting, usually for 24 hours. Back then, of course, whatever. More or less weekly. I've dropped it many times. I mean, I did not sustain, and I kind of do it right now. I most likely I will skip Fridays. Sometimes I don't, sometimes I do. But most important thing is this: when I feel that my body is off, that it's like, oh, something's hitting me, headache, nose, throat, whatever, I simply cut the food off. No food. Unless it's like, I will coast it through. Including COVIDs and everything. Again, don't fight me on that. Trust your doctor, blah, blah, blah. I've never been to doctor. Never. Since I was 16 years or so, maybe 12. I don't remember. When was my last time when I was at the doctor. Except some like medical checks for the driver's license. Who cares? This is it. And that said, I still leave the space that I might need some medical intervention of some kind. Who knows? Who knows? I'm not like spitting in the well to poison it because I might need to drink the water later on. But all I'm saying, in most of the cases that current medicine is being used, it's fucking bullshit based on fucking fear. Here, you have it. I think I'm really done for now. God bless your soul. Ciao, ciao.